Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Check that out. Pretty badass in my opinion. But today we're gonna go ahead and finish what we weren't able to finish with the Haltech tune, and we're gonna do a little bit of street tuning as well as getting the final feature for this, which is the rolling anti-lag. So I got to get going because it's about a 45-minute drive. I got to go get some E first. But anyways, with the Haltech, you are able to do a feature called rolling anti-lag. So if you don't know what that is, you'll see later in the video. But basically, it just makes the turbo spool. It's an alternative to brake boosting, basically. So it makes the turbo spool to where when you're rolling, it'll spool the turbo for you. So as soon as you basically are ready to hit, you at full boost, if not partial boost, I should say. So there are two potential ways we're going to do this today. I did buy a button, which is right here, and I got this from Summit Racing. The problem with this is I don't want to cut into the interior, whether it's the steering wheel or the center console or wherever. I don't want to cut into it, and then I honestly don't like the idea of using the button. I just think it's kind of cheesy, to be honest. So that's the first idea. The second one, which I've seen done, is to utilize the e-brake. So what you end up doing is you pull the e-brake until the brake light engages, and as soon as you're ready to basically make the hit, you go ahead and let it go and then rip it. So we're gonna test these. We're gonna go with that option. That's the one that I prefer personally. So we're gonna check that out. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. So you'll see as the video progresses. All right, guys, we're here, and Zach is already getting started on some of the wiring. So he's basically, what he's gonna do is he's gonna use one of these plugs that I used to have as a safety switch. So basically, I'd have to flip it on in order to engage the rolling anti-lag. It's like a fail-safe, basically. Here's the setup. This is the cable that we're using right over here. And yeah, that's basically it. For some reason, the car was idling kind of high on my way here. I don't know why. So anytime I would stop, it would idle really high. So we're letting it cool, and then Zach's gonna take a look.
Look right here, that's the light to let you know if it's active or not. Barely give it some e-brake, and the rolling lane's on, off.
Uncontrollable. That was good, man.
That was 17 pounds and right to 24.
That was good, man.
That's awesome. AFRs look good. Everything
Yeah,
looks
dude,
good.
that shit was solid.
You yanked on right at 17, 18 pounds, and it went straight to 24 and 36. I mean, this turbo is kind of large, but man, it gets up to 34, 36.
Yeah. Well, it's a 58 millimeter, man. So it's like you get the best of both worlds.
I
It's a
think
35.
I think it's a perfect size turbo for the car. I mean, it felt good. It definitely felt great. How's it feel?
It feels great, man. No complaints. right, guys, there you have it. Rolling anti-lag is done on the Evo. It's definitely going to be a learning curve. Whenever I use it, I learned a few things. I got to go ahead and mash the gas pedal all the way to the ground. Otherwise, Mr. Zach is going to choke me out. It's overall, everything's great. The car hits really hard. And even Zach was a little bit surprised just how smooth everything is. And that's been the biggest thing with this Haltech is the power band has been so much smoother. Where before on the stock ECU, it used to be kind of all over the place. Here we have Zach, who's got some closing words for you guys.
So we got the beautiful car over here. Got it on the road. Everything looks like it's doing really good. Y'all already saw the adventure on the dyno with everything. We fixed a lot of issues on the car. Props out to Haltech, first of all, because they do make a really good system. The car, we went out there. For the most part, everything was working really good. We ran into a little tiny issue with the idle coming in. It just was getting hung up. Found it really, really quick that Haltech was able to, I was able to find it in Haltech really quick and take care of it. So that wasn't an issue. Put on the road, went ahead and started testing some of the anti-lag stuff, like staying still. Got it out on the road, managed some settings, got it out there. Clark was able to figure out how to set it. So we did some practice. Controller's doing great, AFR is great. He's launching around 20 pounds of boost coming out the hole. It's really just about committing to that throttle, like he said earlier. The Haltech is definitely doing everything closed loop. So word of advice to anybody out there, this is the guy that he knows. He's gone through ECU changes, he's gone through engine changes, he's gone through the electronics, he's upgraded every little thing he can, not cutting corners. If you do all this work and you're on a system and you just feel like you're plateaued by the ECU or anything of that nature, reach out to him, reach out to us, reach out to Haltech, just ask the questions. The system itself, I wish I could get a little bit more deeper into it, but the Haltech is doing exactly what he needs to do. It's as soon as he gets out that hole, I swear to God, car gets just that beautiful feeling, shifts a gear, it's holding right around 36 pounds of boost. It's flying. It is flying. It feels great, and it's smooth. A lot of people think that abrupt feeling of just launching it and going and holding on for dear life. No, actually that can slow you down. You could be slipping tires, you could be not getting traction or anything of that nature. But this car is smooth. One of the things I wasn't even expecting with all the stuff he has in it. Clark had told me that this car drove smooth, like stock. Little hesitant to believe it until we actually got on the road, and it's he did everything on his part right, and I'm just gonna keep working with him to make it better. You know how it is, 99%. You never do 100%, but we're gonna get it damn close. We're gonna get it damn close.
All right, appreciate it, man. Shout out to you, man. You and Alberto, you guys killed it. I got nothing but positive things to say about these guys, man. They're perfectionists, and they will not stop until basically the car is where it needs to be. He was able to fix the idle issue quickly, so I appreciate that. Shout out to these guys. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks for joining me in this journey. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.